Here at AIRE and Outcast, we have used a few different valves during our time making boats. We currently use the C7, Summit 2, and Boston valves. Most newer valves will have the name of the valve printed on the inside of the cap or on the face of the valve itself. Here's a look at the valves used in our boats. The Halkey Roberts valve was one of the first valves we used in our rafts, catarafts, and kayaks up until about 1994. Halkey Roberts valves will have the writing on the rim identifying that model. The Leafield B7 was a common valve we use in our older model AIRE rafts from 1994 to 1998 and catarafts and kayaks until 2016. It was also used on tributary rafts from 2005 to 2019. The B7 can easily be identified by the flat sides and the two notches in the top and bottom of the face of the valve, as well as the dome-shaped cap with 3 distinct ridges. The Leafield C7 is the valve that we currently use on our AIRE rafts, catarafts, and kayaks. We also use it on the current tributary raft models. The C7 can be identified by the 6-point pattern on the face of the valve as well as a flat cap with 5 ridges that covers the valve. For a brief period from 2016 to 2018, we used the Leafield D7 Valve. This looks very similar to the C7, but D7 should be stamped on the valve rim. While the valves look similar, the parts are not compatible. You can remedy a faulty D7 with the D7 component kit. The Summit valve has been used in our tributary inflatable kayaks, landing pads, and some Outcast pontoon boats, and was eventually replaced by the Summit 2. The Summit valve can be identified by the round cap that attaches with a plastic lanyard. The Summit 2 valve is one of our standard valves that we use in our tributary kayaks, landing pads, river couch, Outcast pontoons, Outcast frameless boats, and some Outcast float tubes. It was also used on tributary rafts in 2004. The Summit 2 can be identified by the T-shaped cap that goes into the valve and is attached by a string lanyard. The Boston valve is only used in our fish cat float tubes. For replacement parts, check out our website at aire.com, and any other questions, reach out to our customer service department.